This is for educational use only. Our group is allowing our instructor, Mr. Roldan Ardines, to use this as an educational material.
Market integration is a crucial catalyst for globalization, enabling the seamless exchange of goods, services, capital, and labor across international borders. By reducing trade barriers like traffics and quotas, it enhances global trade, boosts economic growth, and create more efficient markets. The flow of capital is also facilitated, attracting international investment and driving development in emerging economies. Additionally, the mobility of labor across borders fills skill gaps, increase productivity, and foster innovation. Furthermore, economic interdependence between integrated markets strengthens international cooperation, enhances stability, and reduces the likelihood of conflict. Market integration is essential for the advancement of globalization, driving economic growth, fostering international cooperation, and creating a more interconnected and prosperous world. Through the facilitation of trade, the movement of capital and mobility of labor, and the promotion of international collaboration, market integration lays the groundwork for a more inclusive and sustainable global economy, benefiting countries and populations around the world.
So good day everyone, I'm Karit Lubeco and I'm here to discuss about the history of global market integration. Provide a historical overview of the global market integration, discuss key milestones such as Industrial Revolution, the rise of international trade in the 19th century, and major developments in 20th century, including the establishment of the Bretton Woods system. So first, let's go for the historical overview of the global market integration. So global market integration refers to the process by which national markets become increasingly interconnected and interdependent, leading to the development of the global economy. This integration has evolved over centuries with several key milestones shaping its course. So the second is expansion of global trade. The Industrial Revolution enabled European powers, particularly Britain, to dominate global trade. Colonization expanded as European nations sought raw materials for their factories and new markets for their goods. And the third is 20th century war recovery and modern globalization. So world wars and economic distribution. The early 20th century, particularly the two world wars and the Great Depression, disrupted global trade and market integration. Protectionism rose as countries sought to protect their economies. The interwar period saw significant economic fragmentation. The Bretton Woods system, 1944 and 1971. In response to the economic chaos of the interwar period, the Allied nations established the Bretton Woods system in 1944. That's all.
I'm here to tackle about benefits of market integration in the economy. Market integration plays a pivotal role in driving economic growth and development by connecting economics across borders. Here are the key benefits. Increased efficiency. Market integration allows resources like capital and labor to be allocated more efficiently across regions. Companies can source inputs from the most efficient location, reducing cost and improving productivity. Second one is access to large markets. Firms gain access to a broader customer base through market integration, leading to increased sales and revenue opportunities. This expansion enables business to diversify and tailor their products to different consumer needs globally. Third one is economies of scale. By operating in multiple markets, companies can scale up their production, which lowers the average cost per unit. This results in lower prices for consumers and higher demand, further driving economic growth. Fourth is improved innovation. Exposure to global markets encourages companies to innovate in order to stay competitive. This exchange of ideas and technologies across border leads to the development of new products and services. The last one is economic stability and growth. Market integration helps spread economic risk and fosters stability by linking economies. When one region experiences a downturn, growth in another can help offset it, leading to more sustained global economic growth.
At this point, I'm going to discuss about the globalization of production, explain the concept of globalization of production, discuss how the company source goods and services from different locations worldwide to take advantage at cost differences, technological advancements, and skilled labor. To begin with, globalization of production. The globalization of production refers to the strategic process by which companies locate various stages of their production process across different countries. This approach allows businesses to optimize their operation by capitalizing on the specific advantages offered by various regions around the world. In this part, let me share to you the important topics of globalization of production, which is the key aspects, benefits, and the challenges. The key aspects of globalization of production. The first one is the cost efficiency. Companies often source goods and services from countries where production costs such as labor, materials, and overhead are lower. For example, manufacturing may be outsourced to countries with lower labor costs like Vietnam, China, or Bangladesh, which reduces the overall cost of goods sold and enhance the profit margins. The second one is the technological advancement. By leveraging the technological advancements available in different regions, companies can enhance the quality and efficiency of their production processes. For instance, advanced electronics might be sourced from Japan or South Korea, where cutting edge of technology and infrastructure are provided. Access to skilled labor. Different regions offer varying levels of expertise and skill sets. For instance, companies in the software industries might outsource coding or customer support to countries like India, where there is a large pool of skilled IT professionals. This not only reduces cost but also ensures high quality work due to specialized skills available. The second one is the benefits of globalization of production. Economies of scale. By spreading production across the multiple locations, companies can achieve greater economies of scale, reducing the per unit cost of production. The second, risk diversification. Sourcing from multiple regions reduces the risk associated with the political instability, economic downturns, or natural disasters in any single location. And the last one is the market access. Establishing production facilities or sourcing components in different countries can also provide easier access to local markets, helping companies to better tailor their products to local preferences and regulations. And the third one is the challenges. However, the globalization of production also brings challenges such as complex supply chains, which managing a global supply chain can be complex, requiring sophisticated logistics and coordination, followed by the cultural and communication barriers. Differences in language, culture, and business practices can create misunderstanding and inefficiencies. Ethical concerns. Companies must navigate issues like labor rights, environmental impact, and fair trade practices in various regions.
Good day, sir. I am Decaleb John Califunares. My topic is all about globalizations of markets. The globalization of markets refers to the process where national markets merge in a global marketplace. This trend is driven by advances in technology, communications, and transportations, which have made it easier for companies to market, sell products across different countries. As a result, consumer preferences are increasingly converging, and products that were once tailored for specific local markets are now being standardized for a global audience. Marketing and selling across borders. Marketing products and services across different countries involves a blend of standardizations and adoptions. Companies must strike a balance between leveraging efficiencies and catering to local taste and preferences. There are several case strategies used. First, standardizations. This approach involves offering the same product with minimal changes across different markets. For example, brand like Coca-Cola, Apple, and McDonald's maintain a consistent branding, product design, and messaging worldwide. This strategy capitalized the income of scale and the globalization appeal of certain products. Globalization of market is complex and dynamic process. influenced by technological advancements, strategies, efforts, and MNCs, and the evolving preferences of consumer worldwide. While local taste and preferences still matter, there is a growing trend toward global uniformity in products and services. That's all, sir. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. I'm Cadet Igo Trevaris EDV. My topic is all about global interstate system. So, global interstate system is an organized institution that governs international relations for mutual benefits. Globalization is a process of economic exchange in the globe that removes the barriers to the flow of goods, service, capital, and labor. So, I have an example here. I have three examples. One is Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. Two is a World Trade Organization. Three, World Bank. World Bank. These are the three examples that we have give global interstate system. And these are the institutions associated with the World Trade. So that's all for the global interstate system.
Good day, I'm Engine Cadet Tapia Mark Gerson. The role of international financial in the creation of the global economy. Examine the role of international financial institution like the IMF, International Monetary Fund, World Bank, and World Trade Organization. And in shaping the global economy, discuss their influence on the trade, investment, and economic policy in different countries. The international financial institutions such as International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank play a crucial role in the creation of a global economy by providing financial assistance, financial advice, and promoting international cooperation among countries. International financial institutions such as the International Monetary Fund, World Bank, and World Organization play a significant role in shaping the global economy by influencing trade, investment, and economic policy in different countries. The IMF, for example, provides financial assistance and policy advice to countries facing economic difficulties. Helping to stabilize the global economy, it promotes a good economic policies and practices, and encourages the countries to adopt policies that promotes economic growth, reduce poverty, and improve living standards. The World Bank, on the other hand, provides financial and technical assistance to the countries for development projects with the aim of reducing poverty and improving living standards. It promotes a good economic policies and practices and encourages the countries to adopt the policies to promote economic growth and development. So the World Bank influence is felt through its provision of financial and technical assistance, its promotion of good economic practices. Meanwhile, the WTO promotes free trade and fair trade among the countries by providing encourage countries to adopt policies that promotes trade liberalization and help to reduce trade barriers and promote fair trade practices. So the standard in developing countries, thereby contributing to the creation of a more integrated and stable global economy. Thank you.
Global corporation or multinational corporation have several defining attributes. First, we have global presence. This corporation operates across multiple countries, accessing diverse market and resources. For example, Coca-Cola operates in over 200 countries, ensuring its products are available almost everywhere. Second, centralized management. Despite their global reach, MNCs maintain centralized management for strategic decisions and operational consistency. The best example for this is McDonald's, exemplifies this with its global headquarters making key decisions while allowing regional autonomy. The third one is standardization and localization. MNCs balance global brand consistency with localized offerings. The best example for this is Unilever, standardized product like Dove soap but tailors other to local tastes such as specific ice cream flavors. The fourth, economies of scale. Their large-scale operations enable cost efficiencies, and example for this is Walmart uses its size to negotiate lower prices, maintaining competitive pricing in retail. The fifth one, cross-border supply chain. MNCs manage complex global supply chains to optimize products such as Apple sources components worldwide and assembles product primarily in China. Six is investment and innovation. MNCs invest heavily in research and development to drive innovation. The best example for this is Google. Invest billions in technology development, maintaining leadership in the tech industry. The seventh, economic influence. Their size allows MNCs to significantly impact local economies, such as Toyota creating jobs and support suppliers in the US. Regulatory and legal challenges. Operating globally, MNCs navigate varying legal system and regulations. For example, Facebook faces challenges like complying with GDPR in Europe and content regulation elsewhere. Ninth, cultural impact. MNCs influence global cultural trends while adapting to local markets. They contribute to cultural homogenization and also reflect local cultures in their stages. The last one is role in globalization. MNCs are the key drivers of globalization, facilitating global trade and economic interconnectedness. The example for this is Amazon exemplifies this by enabling international trade through its global marketplace. To sum up, global corporations are defined by their extensive geographic reach, centralized management, economic influence, and significant role in globalization.
The Bretton Woods system, established in 1944 during a conference in Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, was a landmark in shaping the post-World War II global economic order. It was designed to provide a stable and cooperative international monetary system after the economic turmoil of the Great Depression and the war. Fixed exchange rates. The system established fixed exchange rate where global currencies were pegged to US dollar, which was in turn convertible to gold at a fixed rate of 35 per ounce. This gold-dollar link provided a stable anchor for global currencies. Creation of the IMF and World Bank. The conference also led to the creation of two major international financial institutions. International Monetary Fund (IMF). The IMF was established to oversee the global monetary system, provided short-term financial assistance to countries facing balance of payments issues, and ensure exchange rate stability. World Bank. The World Bank, initially known as the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, was created to provide long-term loans and assistance for the reconstruction of war-torn countries and later for development projects in developing nations. Promotions of economic growth. The Bretton Woods system was designed to prevent the competitive devaluations and economic nationalism that contributed to the Great Depression. By promoting exchange rate stability and providing financial assistance, the system aimed to foster international trade, economic growth, and post-war reconstruction.